I'm 81 years old. I was born during the Second World War. Because of the war, my family and I drifted from place to place until I was 10 years old. I spent my youth and adulthood under dictatorship and tyranny. I didn't develop my professional expertise in a free world until my 50s. My friend recommended me to join Tai Ji Men 10 years ago. Through Sifu's teaching and the practice of Qigong with my fellow brothers and sisters, my mind was cleansed, and the wounds from the first half of my life were healed. Shifu inspired me and made me realize the importance of conscience. To promote conscience, we must take actions which most vigorously demonstrate the power of love. In addition to loving ourselves and family, we must also love our hometown and the kind people of the world. Of course, music is one of the languages that spreads energy far and wide. Like poetry and literature, the composer must be inspired. Bach is representative of Baroque music from the 17th century. The era before that mainly expressed worship and praise of God. After Baroque, music entered into the classical period, which expressed human senses, but its performance is still relatively reserved and not very bold. For example, Mozart's music is described as a smile with tears. Schubert's music seems to suggest a better tomorrow. Beethoven brought the classical form to its highest expressive level. The Romantic period that followed was all about individualism. Music of joys and sorrows, lingering love songs, energetic marches, sad and nostalgic thoughts, and epic music masterpieces with grief and anger. Of course, there were also light and joyful dance songs. Composers composed notes to express their emotions and wishes. For example, many songs from Taiwan are about missing their hometowns or not being able to return home. The saying that after Confucius heard Shao music, he did not care for the taste of meats for 3 months. This shows the power of music is really unimaginable. Please listen to me play a short piece of piano below. It is a Mephisto Waltz by Liszt, based on a chapter in the play of Faust by the German writer Goethe. The music depicts the protagonist, Dr. Faust, being lured to hell by the devil Mephistopheles. Joining Tai Ji Men is a turning point in my life of ups and downs. 60 years ago, I went from a professional pianist to a serf who suffered 18 years of reform through labor. After I immigrated to the United States, I seized the opportunity and trained many outstanding pianists in the past 30 years. During these 30 years, the suffering of the past have always been an inescapable haze, and I have often been woken up by nightmares. It was not until I joined Tai Chi Men and the ice in my heart began to melt. With the guidance of Shifu and the help of fellow brothers and sisters, the misfortunes of the past faded from my memory, and I learned to cherish the beauty of the present. Gradually, I became a happy and uplifting person. Through physical and mental practice, I learned to control my bad tempers, especially when teaching. I used to get angry at students who did not meet my requirement. To help control my temper, I would change my mindset and consider the student's ability from multiple perspectives, thus improving the teacher-student relationship. In today's chaotic world, to spread the movement of conscience everywhere, we must start from each individual. Trusting conscience and truth will bring light and hope.